Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Fab here from Fab's Domain. And today I have some disturbing news regarding Steam. If you're like me and you buy any games on PC, then chances are that you use Steam as they're the biggest PC gaming platform. I myself have over 100 games in my Steam library, and that number keeps on growing with every Steam sale. So what's the troubling news I'm talking about? Well, various gaming websites, I'll leave links to the articles in the description below, are reporting that Steam has now implemented region locking on every game on their platform. If these reports are accurate, that means that from now on every single game that you purchase or activate on Steam will have a region lock restriction. The main reasons being given for the region locking of all games is to reduce profiteering from those that are buying Steam keys from different countries such as Brazil, Russia, Indonesia and other territories. As many of you may know, games bought in those regions are sold at considerably cheaper prices than those sold in the US or Europe, mainly due to the rampant piracy and economic circumstances that exist in those regions. Let's face it, in those regions, wages are going to be lower when compared to wages in US, Canada, Australia or Europe. And the average person in those countries is going to have less disposable income to spend on games. As a result, piracy rates in some regions are rampant. There are those who buy games from these regions taking advantage of the lower price. They then sell them off at a profit to Western markets. And we're not just talking about a few copies here or there. There are lots of online businesses and websites that make a lot of money in buying and selling Steam keys online. Obviously, both Valve and gaming publishers are not happy to see their profits being eaten away by those who are exploiting low currency markets. Why buy a $60 title from Steam or a US storefront when you can buy a Steam key from a Russian vendor for half the price? So that's the main reasons that are being reported on why Valve has implemented region locking. And it's basically to stop people from taking advantage for personal gain. And this has not gone well with the PC gaming community and will cause a bit of an uproar. The fact is that the PC has always been seen as an open platform and free from the restrictions found on gaming consoles. PC games have not typically been subjected to the same restrictions like region locking found on console games. Being a Steam UK user, I'm used to getting shafted by having to pay higher prices for my games when compared to US gamers. Both Valve and gaming publishers tend to increase prices in the UK, and most games on average tend to be more expensive when bought in the UK. One example where I paid more as a UK user when compared to US users was my recent purchase of the game This War of Mine. And if you've got the time, please check out my video recommendation on this game, which you can get to by clicking the link below, which can be found in the description. My point being that I purchased this game for $14.99 British sterling. In the US Steam store, it was selling at the time of recording at $19.99 US dollars, a difference of $3.50 US dollars. That's $14.99 British sterling equates to $23.50 US dollars. Anyway, moving on. My problem with region locking is how it will affect me in the future. Over the years, you can build up quite a large Steam library with hundreds of games. And as the world gets smaller and smaller and people move around the globe, what will happen if I decide to move to a different country? I'm still unsure about this and it's not very clear. As I said, I live in the UK. I've bought and activated all my games in this region. But what if I decide to move to the US, Canada or Australia? Will I still be able to play my games? The games that I bought? Or will these games be region locked? Because if so, then I would be seriously pissed. Think about all the money that I've spent on my Steam library and to not be able to play them if I'm abroad or on holiday, or if I move country. Now that is some serious shit. And that's one of my biggest fears with digital content and digital distribution. The dark side of digital distribution is that you don't actually own the games you buy. You're not buying a game but buying a license instead. You're buying the right to be able to play that game. Unlike console gaming where you buy a physical product that you can keep. Anyway guys, that's my thoughts and opinions on the subject. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think in the comments below. My name's been Fab, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please help support the channel by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment, share, follow and subscribe to the channel.